Hello and welcome to the next lesson. In this lesson we'll talk about your career. By my opinion, to start your career as a seller is the best option for you. Because you will know the whole system, how it works, how to earn money, how to be efficient, how to find a good seller. You can start after that your own business and become a seller there. So, briefly, what your career may be if you start as a seller. Here I prepared some examples. You can become a senior seller, deputy head, or a head of your department. However, you can be promoted to another department. Since you know how a successful seller should look like, you can work on HR department. Since you know all the features of your product, you can work in a quality department. Since you know all the sales funnel of your company, all scripts and advertising, you can work in a marketing department. Or you can become more independent, like running your own business or becoming a head of a subsidiary company. How you can get a promotion? How you can grow? Well, to answer on this question, I will show you two types of sellers. Okay, there are complainers and problem solvers. Complainers always have an excuse for their failures, like bad clients, bad motivation, lucky coworkers, I spend time on redundant tasks. I believe that such seller will never become leader and boss, because in their world all the people are guilty except them. With this point of view, they can't grow, can't study new things, can't help their company to grow. They are parasites. If you hired such worker, fire him immediately. He won't just work well, he will poison other coworkers with his beliefs. Another kind of seller is a problem solver. This type of seller asks right questions. How he can change himself to become better? He asks himself, how often do I call? Am I an expert? How do I spend a work day? Do I know all my competitors? And so on. Only this type of seller can become a leader. Only this type of seller can grow. So I suggest you to ask yourself right now, do you complain or you are trying to find a solution to become better? Because without fear of failure, there may be bad clients or bad motivation in your company, but how this information will help you to grow? It will not help you. You have to ask yourself, okay, so what can I do to change this situation? Maybe I call to wrong clients. Maybe we have to change our target audience. Maybe we have to change our offer. Maybe our script make our clients angry or irritated. Those are the questions that lead to a solution. And when you become a problem solver, your boss will notice you and you will be promoted. In addition to become noticed by your boss, you should give more than you have to. If all that you have to do is to make phone calls, do more. Try to improve your own script or change something and prove to your boss that this script is better than a current one. Try to upsell another products even if no one does that.
It's so obvious, but our laziness, our comfort zone stops us from active changes, from initiative. You think, why should I do that? I won't be paid for that. I would rather do nothing. Why should I take a responsibility? I may be punished for a failure. These thoughts lead to nothing. If you also sometimes think that way, get rid from those thoughts as soon as possible. Become the best. Even if all your coworkers used to be lazy, even if they used to do only what they are asked to, you should do more. Share your knowledge with other coworkers. That will be a signal to your boss that you can teach other sellers, and hence you have to be promoted.